All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call hello, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with an in-transit lesson, spiritual talk. Lord willing, it's edifying to the hopeful elect. Gonna quote some scriptures. There's a lot of stuff going on concerning prophecy. All right, we see what's happening over there in the Middle East. Tensions are still raising, okay, with Iran and Israel. United States of America actually just threatened Iran, telling them if they retaliate again, that pretty much, there's going to be consequences. So that's all the rumors of wars that Yahweh Shai spoke of. But this lesson, as you see, the title of the lesson is banks are closing rapidly. All right, banks are closing rapidly. The MOTB is around the corner, man. All right, the mark of the beast, which a lot of these Israelite camps don't speak on, and we're going to continue to speak on it. The mark of the beast is the microchip, man. The RFID, C-HIP, the Charagma. All right, and this thing's coming quick, man. All right, the BRICS dollar has already dropped. And every day that goes on, the U.S. dollar is losing its dominance. Okay, you got all these other nations that are dropping the U.S. dollar as their currency, So the U.S. dollar is losing value, which is leading to inflation, okay? Prices of goods are skyrocketing, and ultimately it's going to lead to a whole digital system, all right? You know what? I was actually watching a video last night. It was Elon Musk talking about the whole cryptocurrency and everything, how everything's going digital. So, I mean, the infrastructure is pretty much here, which they call it a DPI, which is a digital public infrastructure, which is pretty much where they want to, link everybody to the Internet of Things, okay? So your new way of buying and selling is going to be by way of the mark of the beast, which is going to be a digital implant, man. All right? And we know the judgment for anybody who takes the mark of the beast is Revelation 14, 9, and 10. They shall, be cast into the lake of fire, which is that nuclear destruction. All right? But I had this post. I put it on the channel on my community page. There was like 754 banks that closed in 2024 alone. Almost 1,000 banks. And why is that? Because there ain't no more money. All right? Banks, when banks start closing, that's not a good sign. All right? For the economy, for the value of the dollar. All right? Damn near 1,000 banks have closed in 2024 alone. And there's going to be more. There's going to be more banks closing. All right? And to the point where it's just going to, something big is going to happen soon, man, where they're going to roll this system out, man. All right? It could be another scamdemic that comes. Nonetheless, they're going to scare you people. All right? Esau going to use his fear tactics to get people to take the mark of the beast, man. Now, Revelation 13, we know what it says, man. We've been there time and time again. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the beast. So we know Esau, the so-called white man, his plan is to get everybody on earth, chipped. That's what they want. But obviously, it's all according to Bible prophecy. See, Esau isn't doing anything out of the ordinary. This is all according to the will of the Most High. But we know the inner workings and the inner thoughts of these devils, Esau, Edom, and their plans for the New World Order is to get everybody on earth chipped. All right? And they're going to do something like what they did with the Yab back in 2020 when they was telling everybody they got to get the thing, right? They're going to push the same vibration, a fear tactic. Plus, you're not going to be able to access your money without the mark of the beast. It's going to shut everybody off the grid. Everybody else, you know, if you want to be a part of society, you know, you want to continue to live a comfortable life of, you know, buying and selling and, you know, going to the grocery store and paying your bills, they're going to make you get a microchip, man. The mark of the beast. All right? And if you can't see it, it's at this point, the Lord has blinded you. The Lord is not dealing with you. You got a lot of Israelite camps that say that the mark of the beast isn't the microchip. All right? You got a lot of Israelites that are, you know, pretty much just bullshitting, man. All right? What the hell is this guy doing, dog? Gotta run a red light. But yeah, you got a lot of Israelites that sold out, you know, that took the bag, you know. And when the mark of the beast comes, it's going to be, like the elder apostle Tahar says, it's going to be a major shakeup in Israel. Okay? A lot of Israelites going to be scrambling, you know. They're going to look for their leader. You know, what do I do? Is it the mark of the beast? A lot of the leaders of these different camps, they're going to tell their congregation, just go ahead and take it. Just like they did with the Yab, the crack scene. Bishop Nathaniel straight up told his congregation, just go ahead and take it. If you got to, you know, keep your job, go ahead and take it. General Yohanna of ISUPK telling his congregation, go ahead and take it. So it's going to be nothing different. And we're going to wait and see. We're going to see what these Israelites going to do. These Israelite leaders, when the mark of the beast comes, these false prophets, because that's what they are. If you out here saying that the mark of the beast is anything other than the microchip, you are a false prophet, man. You're falsely prophesying, and you're adding to the word and you're taking away from the word. All right? And we know the judgment for that is you're going to be, you know, the plagues of the scriptures are going to be added unto you. You're going to have to feel that fire, man. And the major prophecy we should all be talking about is the mark of the beast, man. And this thing is, speaking as a man, this thing is months away. This system can crash at any given moment, man. All right? All the prophecies that are taking place on this earth, like it tells you in 2 Ezra 9, it says what? Measure thou the time diligently in itself. It also tells you that the end is being made manifest. So we're supposed to be measuring the times, and we are measuring the times. You other Israelites are not measuring the times because you don't deal with prophecy. They'll tell you the laws, the statutes, the commandments, but they don't know any of the prophecies, so they're lost. They don't know how to measure the times. You measure the times with the scriptures, and even more so with the prophecies, okay, of the Bible. That's what we're supposed to be doing, and we are doing that. So we know the times that we're living in, and we know, if you got eyes to see and ears to hear, we know that we're at the end of this thing, man. And we know that Esau is about to roll. He's about to roll on the Israelites, and he's about to roll out his New World Order and his microchip, man. All right? And a lot of people on earth are going to take it because of the deception of this devil. Because we know Esau, when he rolls out the microchip, he's going to promote it by the different celebrities and stuff. They're going to endorse it. You're going to have your favorite rapper talking about it. You know, the NFL stars are going to be talking about it and taking it. And also, they're going to be giving out free money. Hey, so when the scriptures say that the love of money is the root of all evil, you know, it makes all the sense in the world, because if you have a love for money, if you know all you see is money, 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 if you got the dollar sign eyes, you know, ultimately you're gonna take that chip, man. All right, because if you want to keep that money, you want to keep that paycheck coming in, you're gonna have to take the microchip. And this is a test from the Most High. See, we're entering into the time where, you know, we're going to have 144% faith in the Lord, man. The Lord is about to test this earth. The Lord is about to test everybody individually. And in that time, the elect is going to live by faith. and faith alone, okay? Because we doing the works, man, right now. But see, the time we coming into, we ain't gonna be doing the work no more. We gonna be, you know, living off of our faith. Do you believe? But this charagma, man, this is the test from the Lord. Scriptures talk about the hour of temptation, man, that's going to come upon the whole earth. Everybody's going to be tried. Everybody's going to be tempted. And if you got the love of money, you going to slip and fall into that microchip, man. Got these Israelite camps selling breakdowns, selling puffer jackets, Sakari, Gorilla Hebrew. Yeah, man, you want to keep the luxury cars, you want to keep the chains, and you want to keep selling breakdowns and selling flip-flops, right? You want to keep selling puffer jackets and Hebrew names. You're going to have to take that chip, my man. And see, Sakari, they know what the microchip is. They know that it's the mark of the beast. But what are they going to do when it comes out? Right? Because they have a position in this world, man. They put a price tag on everything. Gorilla Hebrew and Sakari, you know, they selling everything that's not nailed to the ground, man. They made the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai a house of merchandise. We're not here to sell you breakdowns. We're not here to sell puffer jackets, you know, with our logo on it. We don't got no damn logo, man. Now, if you know, just to balance it out, if you got a side hustle or business, then just don't merge it with the truth. If you got a side hustle or a business, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you do what you got to do, but at the same time, you don't mix the truth with your business. You don't make the truth a business, man. All right, you separate the two. But even if you do got a business, let's say you got a business detailing cars, or you got a business, you're selling stuff online. You're in the e-commerce, right? You're flipping stuff online. Well, whatever business you got, if you do have a business, sooner or later you're going to be backed into a corner, and they're going to tell you, look, if you want to keep making money, you're going to have to take the microchip. So it's going to be a test. All right, everybody's going to be tested, so we got to prepare our minds for that, our spirits, for what's to come. Ain't gonna be an easy thing either, man. All right, but whoever the elect is, the men of the Lord, you brothers of the faith, you're gonna be all right. You brothers that have been doing this work diligently, the diligent servants, right? The real brothers. You brothers are going to be good. The Most High is going to be with you on a whole different level. Scriptures tell you what? My servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. So what are we going to do when the microchip is implemented? What are we going to do when the new system is here? What are we going to do when you can't go to work anymore? What are we going to do when you cannot buy or sell anything without the mark of the beast? What are we going to do? We're going to trust in the Lord, man. What we've been doing, okay? We're going to trust in the Lord. We're going to trust in the prophecies, and we're going to wait. Scriptures tell you to wait on the Lord. Be patient. Everything is going to come down to, do you believe at the end of the day? Do you believe that the Lord is with you? Do you believe that the Lord is going to guide you? Or do you believe the Lord going to destroy you and kill you? All right? Or do you believe in the so-called white man? You know, do you believe in taking the chip? We're gonna see. Do you believe that money is the way to salvation, or do you believe that Yahweh Shai is the way to salvation? We all gonna see, and all of us are gonna be tested. The Most High is gonna test each and every one of us individually. All right. So you got to examine yourself whether you be in the faith. Don't be looking at the next man and his works and what he does and how he does it, and what is he gonna do? What are you gonna do when the time comes? What are you gonna do? Scriptures tell you, let every man work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. You're supposed to be working out your own salvation, man. All right? Stop focusing on things that don't matter. Focus on working out your own salvation. What are you going to do when shit hits the fan? All right? Because you really, you're supposed to be working out your own salvation, man. All right? Spiritually growing in this thing. You're supposed to grow in the grace thereof. But nonetheless, we're going to have more banks closing. The dollar is done. The American dollar is through, man. All right? It's evident. And one day we're going to wake up. It's coming soon, man. One day you're going to wake up and your dollar, your debit card, your credit card, people aren't going to accept it anymore because there's going to be a whole new system. Here in Tampa, Florida, you got Bill Gates that's making that 15-minute city in Tampa. All right? You're going to have more 15-minute cities all over the earth. All right? Going to be different types of lockdowns, and everything's going to be within 15 minutes of you. You're not going to be able to go out there. See, this is the plans of the elite, the shadow government, the so-called white man. They want to get everybody on earth tagged with a microchip, man. We've been telling you this. All right? And when it comes, the scriptures tell you, then shall it be known that a prophet have been among you. People are going to know. You're going to know who the prophets are in that day. Everybody going to be looking for the elder apostles. People going to be searching up GMS, Mark of the Beast breakdown, Revelation 13 breakdown, GMS, are going to the brothers' channels, our affiliate, the affiliate brothers, right? What's the mark of the beast? By then, it's going to be too late. You should have been studying what the mark of the beast was. You should have been known. And really, it takes faith to believe in the prophecy of the mark of the beast being a microchip. It takes faith. Okay? And faith is a gift. If you don't got it, you don't got it. The Most High didn't bless you with faith. If you can't see that the mark of the beast is the microchip, you just don't got faith, man. And we know what 2nd Ezra 15 says, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. All right? All the unfaithful going to die in their unfaithfulness. All right? But I see a lot of people, when the mark of the beast comes, when Esau rolls out this system, a lot of people are going to be deceived. They're going to take it because, there's going to be free money involved, a universal basic income. Look that up. UBI, universal basic income. They're going to be giving out free money. Here, we'll give you $3,000 a month, for free. All you got to do is take the microchip. So it's going to be an hour of temptation. People are going to be tempted. And like the elder Apostle Tahar says, yeah, you might be strong. You might be a strong brother. You might be a sincere, right? But what if your woman takes it? If you got a woman, what if she goes down and takes it? All right? Or if you got children, what if they take it? What are you going to do then? You ready to, be on your own? Your family takes it. What are you going to do? So you got to be ready to lose your life, man. You got to be ready to lose everything around you and get ready for the new kingdom that's coming, man. And we're going to get everything back anyways. So you ain't really losing anything. It's just temporary. You're going to get it all back. But what are you going to do when you haven't eaten in 2 or 3 days? Then what? A lot of Jakes going to give up. And what does the scriptures tell you? Woe unto you that have lost patience. For what shall you do when the Lord shall visit you, man? Woe unto you that have lost patience. This is the time the Most High is going to test our patience, man. Which that word patience means what? Going into suffering. And what did the elder apostles say? Starting with the elder apostle Tahar. The elder apostle Tahar always says you got to learn to love to suffer. Learn to love to suffer. Okay? Because we know that when we're suffering, we're being chastened of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. The Most High is chastening us. And that's what we're about to go through. We're about to go through a chastening. We're all being chastened right now, but when the mark of the beast comes, it's going to be a different level, you know? And we know that the Most High is going to be with us, but it's not going to be just some cakewalk. You're going to be tested. We're all going to be tested. And if you pass the test, don't worry, the Most High is going to be with you. You're going to eat. You're going to have water. You're going to have clothes. You're going to have food. You're going to be all right, you and your family. Do you believe that, though? You're going to be tested. Don't be surprised if you go a day or two without no food. But just remember the Lord. Remember Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is with us, man. We're not doing this work for nothing. Okay? We don't go out to the highways and hedges for nothing, for the Lord to cast us off. No, the Most High is going to be with us, man. And I say that through faith. Hey, Shalom. GMS Virgin Island Straight Gate. Shalom, Shalom. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. B'Shem Rakha Barakatah. Yeah, man. We almost out of here, man. All right, and every day that goes on, we're one day closer to the crash of the dollar. So all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We're one day closer to the fall of Babylon the Great, America. We're one day closer to Yahweh Shai coming back. And nobody ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping prophecy, man. Prophecy is going to keep rolling. Things is going to keep happening. The dollar is going to keep crashing. Banks are going to keep closing. Because the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai will stand, man. The words of the Heavenly Father through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, are going to stand. Okay? Because they're faithful and true, like the scriptures say. Okay? These words are faithful and true. Everything that the prophets are speaking, starting with the elder apostles and the elders and the bishops and the other prophets around the world, these are true words, man, and they will come to pass. The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip, and it is going to come to pass soon. And it don't got to be a grain of rice, man. It could be a smaller than that. They can do something different, but that technology of putting that radio frequency identification inside of the human body, that's the mark of the beast, man. Put it in your forehead like a Neuralink with this guy Elon Musk. So that technology, that transhumanism of merging man with AI, merging man with robots, that's that mark of the beast technology, man. Okay, which we know is coming, and everybody's gonna be tested. You want to pay your bills, you want to eat, you want to go, you want to pay your car insurance, you want to pay rent, you got to take the microchip. What are you going to do then? Anybody can say they believe. I believe in God. Yeah, God knows my heart. God loves me. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see if the Most High loves you when that microchip comes out. Anybody can say anything. You can say whatever you want. Okay? Talk is cheap. We're coming to the time where we're going to have to live by our faith, man. Then shall it be known who are my chosen, because the chosen, you brothers of the elect, man, that tune in, that are, diligent in this work, man, the Most High is going to be with us, man. Most High is going to be with us, but we're going to have to, what does the scriptures tell you? Prove a friend, right? The scriptures go into proving a friend. Yahweh Shai called us friends. Okay, so we're going to be proven, man. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it but a little tough love. It's all right. But we're going to be tested, man. We're going to be proven. The Most High is going to prove us. And if we prove ourselves worthy, the Most High has a reward, man. There's a heavenly reward. Eternal life. New bodies. To never sin. To be beamed into a chariot. The kingdom of heaven, man. But we going to be tested, bro. We going to be tested. We all going to be tried. You're going to lose some things. Everything. Don't be surprised if you lose everything. Don't be surprised if you lose your house, you lose your woman, you lose your children. Don't be surprised. They cast you into prison. even down to your own life. Don't be surprised. You got to see the guillotine. This is all reality, man. This is the truth. We're not here playing with you people, man. We telling you the truth. But then shall it be known who are my chosen. The Most High is going to make it known that he's dealing with his elect, man. All right? And I believe, speaking as a man, a majority of brothers going to be delivered, man. I believe there's going to be more brothers that's going to be delivered than that's going to have to die on this side, man. I say that through faith. I think there's going to be a few brothers that's going to have to die, but I believe a lot of the brothers in this lifetime are going to live, bro, are going to make it all the way through. All right? I believe that, man. So don't fret, don't fear. You know, let's keep fighting. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Understand there is a reward, man. There is a reward, and it's coming soon. We're going to be out of here soon, man. We're going to be living like kings. We're going to be living like gods soon. The days of waking up 9 to 5, busting your ass 6 days a week to just barely make it by, that shit is coming to an end. Esau is going down. These crackers are done. And they know it. They know it. Okay? And they know that they have but a short time. So this shit is over, bro. Call on Yahweh Shemi Awashado, man. But yeah, brothers, you know, continue to fight. Keep the faith. Watch as well as pray. Banks are closing. More banks are closing. Don't be surprised if your bank closes. Okay? Don't be surprised if you know, a week goes by, the elections happen, and you know, it's a new system. They just roll it out. Don't be surprised, man. The hour of temptation is among us, which the hour of temptation is when the microchip is mandatory. It's going to be a mandatory thing. And anybody who doesn't want to take it, they're going to cause you to be put to death. You know, they're going to be coming for you. They're going to label you a terrorist. They're going to label you an enemy of the state. So are you ready for all that? Are you ready to be hated by the whole world? This is what's coming. All right? You want to stand for Yahweh Shai? You want to stand for the Most High? Yahweh Shai said the servant is not greater than his master. The servant is not greater than the Lord. Right? If the Lord was hated, we going to be hated. Remember that. All right? So Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. Let's continue to fight the good fight of faith. Let's continue to push. Let's continue to knock these lessons out so we can get the hell up out of here, man. Call Lord Yahweh Shemi Awashado. Till next time, shalom.